Hello. I was just thinking something a minute ago. Um, it's like a sort of carry on video to the last one. Idiom sort of thing. But yeah, not really. But yeah, oh well. Well, I a boy kind of asked me out like a couple weeks ago. I said yes, going out. You said yes, blah blah blah, and so on. And I haven't met him yet. No, like he's in my school, in my class, but I haven't been at school past 5 months, so it's kind of awkward when he said, "Why have you not been at school?" And it's like, "Oh, because I was way behind in work and needed extra help, so I got home tutors and had to stay off school." The end. So yeah, I kind of freaked out and just said that. It doesn't know the real reason at all. I don't plan telling because my therapist, Andrew, says not everyone needs to know about why you're off, because if you end up telling everyone, you'll feel sorry for yourself and feel like more vulnerable you're like open, like everyone knows everything about you. You don't have, that secret to yourself, that control of what you tell others. Yeah, that's another way for control. So yeah, we tip there, just don't tell a lot of people about yourself, because you'll just feel more vulnerable and open, and you feel like, oh, you got nothing else to tell. And that I certainly feel like that way with my supposed to be best friends. Don't know anymore, but yeah, where was I going with this? Yeah, but oh yes, sorry, my hair. Oh yes, that's another thing. I'll just leave that sticking up so I know to talk about that. Just leave that in front of there. Just remind me. And I think, what's that on my head? It's like, her. Yeah, alright. So, this topic first. I went to the doctor's. I'll tell you about it now, so I will, because it kind of ties in with the whole topic as well. The doctors, I went to therapy, and I noticed like about 2 months ago that when I was doing my hair, every time it's wet and I go like this, like run my fingers through it comes out. I mean, not like a few strands of hair, like hair does fall out and that, but I mean a whole clump of it, like that wide and that thick. So it's like a lot of hair, so it is, in the wee plug hole. And it's like, I told Mum about it. Mum didn't think anything of it then, or just like laughed. It's like, oh my god, you can make a wig out of this. And yeah, I was just joking about it too. But then I was thinking, I heard on the radio this Radio 1 surgery at 7 p.m. every night or something. This girl, hair falling out, and the guy on surgery said, are you under a lot of stress? And I'm thinking that I'm just answering it in my head. Yeah, I'm under a lot of stress. Are you studying at school? Yeah, I'm studying at school. I was seeing a doctor. Yeah, I was seeing a doctor. And I'm like, oh my god, this is so to me. And then just, yeah, can't click. But then just clicked in my head. Bing, 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 bing. That I could be losing my hair due to stress, or that condition where your hair falls out. Don't know what you call it, but yeah, you'll know what I mean. And and like if I do like this now, it won't fall out. Just when it's wet, or like yeah, just like when it's wet and like run my fingers through it and a lot of clump of hair will come out. But I don't have any baldies. Well, I've just done that myself. That's not a baldy. I don't think so. Anyway, I don't think so. Anyway, now I'm correcting myself. I just found a baldy. I don't know if it's to do with my parting in my hair or anything, but that bit there. Oh my god, is that baldy? That's freaked me out. Well, I thought I didn't have a baldy in my head. I thought I didn't, but well, I'm not going to go into that. I'm not going to panic me at all. So no, I don't have a baldy in my head, even though you can see very clearly I've got a baldy. But no, if I panic about it, I'll stress about it, then I won't get to sleep. Then I'll start self-harming, and then that will start again. So I'm just going to take a deep breath. Right. I'll just get all panic again. I'll just hide my hair so I can see it, because I'm looking into the camera. Well, while I'm talking, it's worse. So, yeah. And I find that my hair gets like really greasy as well. It's like I only did my hair last night, and it's really greasy now. It's weird. Yes, I'm not having grey hair. That is just bad hair dye gone wrong. It went to blue, but then it kind of faded out and went back to blonde. So I've got black and blonde hair now. So yeah, I'm not molding or growing old at all. So yeah, that's her topic. And then I forgot the other topic now. Yes, food. And then my mum kind of freaked out. This is after therapy. We were at my nanny's, and my mum kind of freaked out and said, God, she's losing her hair, not having her appetite, you're starving yourself. But it didn't mean to come out. It was more like in a moment thing, da da da, everything's wrong, 1 2 3 4. And I knew that my mom wasn't supposed to say that, or didn't mean to, but right when I went home that night, I was like, how could my mom say that? Like, I'm losing my hair, I'm starving myself, not having anything to eat, and that is not true. Just because I didn't have that meal at 1:30 in the afternoon was supposed to be dinner, and I only got up at 10 o'clock and had breakfast at 10. I wasn't hungry. I do understand where my mum's coming from, like, but that just pissed me off. Where my mum just said that, my nanny's like, oh my god, how comes you're not eating? And every time I go up there, it's like, have this, have that. You're starving yourself, don't you? And when my nanny was like drunk one night, my nanny come up to me, well, it was kind of sort of drunk, but not sort of like tipsy or something. Yeah, getting towards drunk. Like half an hour before, it's just completely fine, and bang, half an hour, woo! And then I was going home, I was on her knee, and then I was just fiddling with the basket because I was bored, like with my finger. It was like a corner of it, and I was just, boing, 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 and I was like, stop it, stop self-harming yourself. You want to do that, don't you? And I just looked at my mom. My mom looked at me, and we were like, oops, no, she didn't say that. And so I just left it, and I didn't say anything at all about it. At all. So yeah, yeah. Um, um, sorry, I'm gonna yawn. Whew. I was going to make this video 10 minutes, but yes, all these M's no, taking over. So, right, so that really ticked me off, pissed me off really. And then with my boyfriend, mum, noticed that I am putting on a lot of weight. Back to that subject now. All by 4 different subjects in here at once. Whoa! Anyway, I see my mind is gone like blank. Like seriously, I'm losing my mind. It's gone. Back. I'm really noticing it now. Do you think that is a baldy? Like sort of baldy? Do you? Let me know if you do. Because I don't think that it's a baldy. I just think that's where I just did the part, the side part. That's all I think. Like, if we go like that, it's not noticeable, but it's like a bit noticeable, but you can't really notice it really. So if I just like sit with my hair like this, you can't really notice it. So yeah, I'll just sit with my hair like this, even though it's annoying the crap out of my eyes. Alright, stay. Alright. Mum gone to the subject about, because I asked my mum to buy a packet of crisps, knowing that I wanted them to take control of them and just to have more and more food in my mouth because I felt really good. But my mum doesn't really know about this, but I asked her to get it specifically, including a salad wrap. Mum got the salad wrap but not the crisps, and I was fuming. I panicked and I said, Mum, why did you get that? Yeah, there are swear words in there. I didn't want to say anything, but yeah, Mum said, oi, calm down, because you're getting too fat now, so you are. I'm like, seriously, how can you say that? And I thought I was kidding. And Mum's like, laughing, no. And I'm like, that's not funny. It's like, well, do you want Declan to see you fat? Literally, the quote, do you want Declan to see you fat? And I know Mum didn't mean it in a bad way, but in a way to like not get me to have junk food. But now that it's settling in my mind, and I think now I might go and cut down my food. Not completely. I did that before for 5 days and couldn't move out of bed, not even a drink. So yeah, that kind of scared me. That's when I first started to starve, after the illness, the bad flu for 5 days. And my stomach was so small I couldn't even eat at all, and it took me about 2 weeks again to get back to normal. But now I'm back to normal, and those hurtful comments have like really got me a bit. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I'm just telling you guys that I might go into, you can't see, and stop eating a bit, just cut half down. Like I know I'm gaining weight because that's control, but I don't want to lose weight because health problems, and gaining weight is health problems. So that's why I'm not drinking, because it's not really a health problem if I don't think so, but I don't know. So yeah, I know it's to do with the kidneys and it's well and personal, but I don't know what to do. Honestly, I'm not joking about it. I'm just trying to make it a joke now because I don't want to get stressed or anything. So okay, bye.